everybody, and yes, we are back for another video, and I hope everybody is. What was so funny about that? What? I was like, hi, everybody, back here. Who am I? With a bell.
It's nearly Christmas!
No, we are not talking Christmas guests. Yeah, so this year we are not doing Let's Talk Christmas with Guests because we want a video that's actually good. So, Anna, I was trying to talk and you're using burp. That's disgrace.
Well, you burped in the last one.
No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Right, so how's everybody? And yes, right, this is not mimic. I'm gay.
I'm gay.
We know, see, she's a lesbian.
You knew it was awesome.
No, what? You cannot honestly say that you actually enjoyed that film.
You haven't even seen it, you can't comment.
I don't need to see it, I just know.
It was awesome, it was
Oh,
so
right, let me tell you what it is, right? The hype of that fucking film was just seeing that Taylor, whatever he is, shirtless. That's what it was.
We just thought, right, I was out there brushing my hair in front of Rowan's like...
It was so funny.
Rowan's going, I'd like on the side of his wardrobe, it's got like a log mirror, so I was just brushing my hair over there. And Rowan came behind me and he was just...
Oh my god! No, I fucking didn't laugh, trust me. I'm never gonna get turned on by her.
Okay, Rowan walked behind me.
Yeah, because my jumper is like really, really big. Like, this is my sort of warm jumper, just that I wear mostly around Christmas time just because it's so thick. And I decided to go in behind Hannah, and I got it right, and I unzipped it, and I put it round her, and started doing it.
But obviously my arms were like trapped down like that, because I couldn't actually move. And Rowan like just managed to get the zip up a little bit, and we got it like up like about like that far up. And then I heard like a noise, and then I looked to the left, and Rowan's granddad like was coming into like the hallway. So that was me and Rowan like trapped inside his jacket, and we both just kind of looked at each other like, and just started walking backwards. Couldn't see us anymore, and we were stuck. And then Roland like was moving so much, I was being dragged with him. So I like kicked over this thing out there, and he was still laughing, and we couldn't get it undone.
The thing is, right, the thing that makes it so funny is the fact my granddad knows I'm gay, but he always seems to think me and Hannah have something going on, and that is not going to help it. Oh my god.
Because we're like trapped next to each other inside a jacket, and then we couldn't get the zip undone.
The bottom bit of the zip. What did you do? Sometimes when the zip comes apart, and it was like halfway, we couldn't unzip it. So I had to lift my jumper, I had to crawl under it. I was honestly, it was the most hilarious. I really wish I took a picture or just some. Oh my god, hilarious so. Right, guys, Hannah had her own experience with the gay chicken man. So
what?
Your own experience.
We said I had a randiest.
Honestly, how she expects me to say some of the stuff, especially to her.
That's me. I saw him and then he came in and he like wouldn't like go away. He wouldn't stop talking to me. And he was like, I know you, don't I? I've seen you before. And I was like, yes, you have. And then he was just like, I like this store, but I'm sorry, but I prefer Morrison's.
It's because it's got me and Morrison's.
I haven't found any tills I can come at you.
No! See, honestly, I swear I have infected this bitch with bad language syndrome.
It's like, me and Ren have like bad luck on buses. We get to get like weird people. Okay.
So have we repeated this? Have we tried to work out if we've told you about this before? So Hannah's just like, I'll let Hannah say it because I always talk.
Okay. We were sat at the back of the bus and then there was this guy like on like next to us and we were just going along and I saw he had like a towel with him and I was like, okay, that's a bit weird. But then like I just happened to be looking out that way and the guy
this is great.
Yeah, I mean it's like a proper towel and he went like this, wiped his nose, pulled the towel back and there was just snot coming from his nose right into the towel. I mean, not just a little bit, it was like a string like this long and it was just like,
it was like a tapeworm coming out of his fucking nose.
His face was just like Daniel didn't see it.
Yeah, Daniel, you're fucking lucky you didn't see it.
It was so horrible.
Grotesque. Grotesque.
I had a drunk guy fall on me on the bus once.
You had a drunk...
I was right, this is back when...
Even I don't know this!
No, it's like, I think me and Matt were in Hastings, I think. And we were sat at the back of the bus again. It's always when I sit at the back of the bus. And Matt was by the windows, and then I was like next to him. And there was this drunk guy on the other side. Why is it with people, they always sit on the right hand side of the buses? The drunk guy was sat there, but he wasn't saying anything, so he wasn't like bothering us. And so anyway, then he pressed the stop button to like get off. But obviously he tried to get up while the bus was still moving. And because he was so drunk, he couldn't stand up properly. So he got up, fell sideways, I mean full on landed on my lap. And I was like... and he couldn't... But yeah, he just couldn't, and then he like couldn't get up afterwards, and it was so embarrassing. Did we ever talk about the drunk guy?
Don't fucking remember. Right. She reminded me, right? We went bowling, right? And then we went to the harbour store, which is like a restaurant after us, right? We decided, okay, we had to walk up to the fucking bus stop, right? And we got on the bus with him, and there was this guy, he was like, as we were getting on the bus going,
because me, you and Matt were already on the bus, and it was Gina and Tom, wasn't it? They took a while getting on the bus, and like, they interrupting you, I see what you mean.
Yeah! See, she interrupts me all the time. She's rude. It's not Hannah, this is Psycho Vloggers. Alright, yeah? The thing is, we were all sitting on the back seats, and I was in the dead centre. It was Gina and Tom here, and Hannah and Matt on this side, and he came down, he had this bag. I was thinking, oh my god, is he going to come and sit with us?
We were
oh
like,
my god,
like,
please don't. And he came and sat down, right? And he was like,
in front of us.
Yeah, and they started talking, and we were like, and he goes, oh, do you know what's in this bag? Dead bodies. And we were like...
I mean, he was completely wasted.
He was really scared.
He didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, and then he was talking about jobs and stuff. Was he talking about jobs to Matt or something? Wasn't it something like that? About what you do?
Yeah, because obviously this was about also in college.
And then, right, fucking those two started talking to each other. Those two beside me started talking to each other. I was left, right, on my own with this pissed out guy, right? I was scared. I mean, he was scared. He was fucking saying how gorgeous I looked. He was saying, oh, it's good that I'm single because, you know, I'm the best looking out of all of them. I'm thinking, you are scaring me to death, May, okay, please. These bitches. And she was like, oh, so what are you doing on weekend? I was like, yeah, thanks. Now, just as I'm getting off the bus, you know, you start trying to talk to me, leaving me that whole time. Right, so they left me, right, all by myself, talking to this pissed out guy. I was scared. I was scared. I mean, he was scaring me. I got off the bus, right, and did he go off and say he needed pissed? And
That's what I was going to say.
We got to my bus stop, and he was like, oh, how long are you going to stay? Because I need to piss. When I was fucking behind the bus stop, I walked off. I mean, I was pissed. I mean, I was stressed. I was like, I sent a message, like, thanks guys for leaving me alone with this creep. And they were like, oh, don't be angry at me. You seemed okay talking to him. Like, fuck did I seem okay talking to him?
Yeah, but so that's like Ezra said. He got off, but obviously he had like a can of like lager or something. Yeah, he had like a can of lager, and he gave it to Matt, like to like hold one because he really needed to go to the toilet. So he got off the bus, and then he was like, oh, you can drink some of it if you want to. And we were like, we're okay, thanks. So anyway, he came back and asked for his drink back, and he was like, you didn't pee in it, did you? And we were like, no. But obviously then because
yeah, Hannah did.
But yeah, so obviously because Ronan got off, he like left the seat like in the middle like empty. So of course he sat like in the middle then, and then he was talking to like me and Matt like the whole time. Gina got off at Crediton, so it was just me, Tom, and Matt left on the bus with him. And then he like was showing Tom all the tattoos he had all over his body. He was like lifting his shirt up and was like,
I didn't know that.
He did. He was like, I got this one then and all this kind of stuff. And me and Matt were just like, oh my gosh, it's just terrifying. And thankfully we finally got back to Cobblestone and all three of us got off the bus there. And he was like, oh, you don't have to leave, do you? Come and visit me like in Camden. And we were like, what? No way.